All right, guys, for the next part of the podcast, we have a really special guest. His name is Jeff Wittek. He's the newest member of our friend group. He's one of the best looking. We recruited him very early. Jeff, say hi.
What's up, guys? My name's Jeff.
Fuck yeah. That's an intro.
Well, you gave me a nice intro, so I figured you earned it.
Early. He's been kicking around for like fucking 10 years on Instagram. What are you talking about?
What do you mean? I'm just in our friend group.
Recruited him early. Poor guy's been suffering doing fucking...
That's true. Jeff, how...
Doing content with 1,600 people.
Jeff, how is it being our...
Wait, this is how we do this here? We pass back a microphone? You guys don't have a third microphone?
No, we only have 2 mics.
I don't understand. These people need to know that how you guys half-ass everything and you're so successful is just a miracle.
That's like the magic behind it, isn't it? How are you, Jeff? Jeff, tell us a little bit about yourself. Fuck it. I'll tell people about you. Jeff is a criminal. He went to jail for honestly a long fucking time, and some would say that he deserves to be there longer. I would even argue to say that he hasn't learned his lesson yet.
Yeah, I'll admit it. It's true. I've hurt a lot of people to get to where I'm at today.
Yeah.
And they all deserved it, though. You know.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, here's our new
you guys
Ted
start
Bundy.
talking about that jail stuff, man.
Jeff, how long did you go to jail for?
Only a few months.
That's a long time for a normal person.
For you?
Yeah, for me and for Jason, it's a long time.
Dude, the first time I went to jail, I was like, I'm never coming back here, man.
And then what happened?
And then I went back again, and I was like, oh, this looks familiar.
Okay, explain to people why you went to jail.
The first time was just like childhood bullshit, like fighting and like doing like, kid stuff.
100%.
And then the ones later on, the big one that you're talking about was drug trafficking.
And
do you guys edit these?
No.
No?
Not at all.
So everything I say right now is definitely making it in?
100%.
I don't get a second chance to call you and say, hey, cut that out?
No, you don't. So don't say anything that you don't want in.
Okay.
Tell us about the drug trafficking though. How much were you moving? This is all real, by the way. I know maybe Jeff sounds like he's kidding, but he used to drug traffic. But it was like marijuana, right?
Yeah.
And it's not, that stuff's all legal now.
Yeah, I just have such a sarcastic tone that nobody's going to believe any of this.
But it's true.
Yeah. Now, you can look it up. My mugshot is on. It's in David's videos. I'm sure you've already seen it.
When you got caught, what happened? How is it getting caught and going to jail for 4 months?
It's the worst thing ever. It's miserable.
What happens? What goes through your mind? Jason, you can chime in anytime.
Yeah. What's that? Yeah, I've always wondered, like, what's that feeling like when you're in that moment, you're sitting around with a bunch of drugs, or maybe you're just playing video games with your friends, but you have drugs in the house. They bang on the door, and then it's the cops and it's over.
Yeah. Well, my initial feeling was like, this is going to be a great story for a podcast in 10 years from now. That was the first thing I thought when they busted in and they had their guns drawn. I was like, yes, this is going to be gold.
Did they find you in your apartment?
Yeah, they got me in my apartment in South Beach, Miami.
Wow, you lived a life, huh? In South Beach, Miami.
Yeah, look at me now, man.
Yeah.
It's rough. I'm over here.
That's okay. You're good. And then they came in and they said you're under arrest. They read you your Miranda rights. What happened?
Well, they came to my apartment and I was having a... Damn, man. This is bringing me back.
Are you crying?
No.
Okay.
No. I was having a poker game. It's kind of illegal, but it's a little bit of a gray area. Like if you have your friends and you charge a rake is you take a percentage of the game, so it's kind of like an illegal casino is what I had going on. But I wasn't that good at it because I was partying a lot at the time. I didn't really know what I was doing, but I had a big ego, and that's a bad mix.
Sure.
You know the deal.
Yeah.
This guy's ego's huge.
You're talking about Jason?
Both of you guys. So I had some drugs in the house, but it wasn't all mine. A lot of it was just...
Sure.
I had like basically a casino going on in my house, in
Yeah.
my luxury apartment on the beach in South Beach.
How much were you paying for the apartment?
Like $5,000.
$5,000 a month?
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah, so they came for the poker game, they found the drugs, and that's what they charged me with. But
shit.
Yeah. So...
They can't...
Were they like, whoa, look what we have here. Bingo.
They all thought they were comedians. They ripped open everything I had in the house. If I had an unopened cereal box, they would rip it open and dump it all out. Like, let's see what we could find in here. And they were just torturing me.
Wow.
Yeah,
and were they laughing at you
like
as
how you get off shooting me with a paintball gun?
Yeah.
If you become a cop, that's where you get to have your fun.
Oh my God. You are such a fucking cop in hiding.
Were they?
You know that?
Were they?
I never thought of that.
Were they laughing at you when they were like?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and they were like, this guy's he's gonna get it in there. You're too pretty. They were making all those stupid jokes.
Wait, they were making those jokes about you?
Yeah.
That you're too pretty for jail?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Of course.
And you were never touched in jail
No,
sexually?
no.
No.
I was only there for a few months. It's not like that. Like it's not just a bunch of horny. Well, it is, but I think that's later when people get longer sentences and they're in there for a long time. That's when it starts getting
scary. That's
yeah.
And the difference between jail and prison is longer than a year.
You're learning.
Yeah.
You listen when I tell you these stories.
And jail is under a year.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I never went to prison. I've only gone to jail.
And then did you call your parents? What did you do when they told you were going to jail?
It's funny, man. Of course, the big one where I was gone for a few months, I had to tell my parents, and I was, they were helping me out and like trying to like organize my lawyer and stuff.
Was your mom disappointed?
Yeah, of course. I was the only one out of my siblings to be a fuck up. I cleaned up my act now, but back then it was rough. So, here, take over for a second.
Just getting weepy-eyed here.
Oh my God, Jeff's
Take a
literally starting
minute.
to tear up.
Take a minute.
Tell me about how disappointed your parents were when they found out that you're
They
going
were
to jail.
very disappointed, man. Of course.
Yeah.
But the second time I got arrested was for selling weed.
Yeah.
And that time I was already like, fuck, man. I've put them through so much shit already that I tried to cover it up. I told all my friends to tell them that I was in Mexico on vacation, and she found out anyway. But
Does your mom call you now like, you're not getting into drugs or you're not selling drugs, right? Is she still worried about you?
no, I don't think she worries too much anymore.
Would you ever go back?
She worries more. She watches David's videos now, so she sees that I have a new source of income, getting paintball guns shot at me.
Would you ever go back to dealing drugs?
No.
Why are you shaking your head yes?
Because, man, I got a good life now. I got a good career. Why the fuck are you looking at me like that?
There was a pair of flip-flops that were missing from my house, and
I didn't take your flip-flops, man. I was never...
I didn't say that. I didn't say you took my flip-flops. I'm just saying that there were some flip-flops missing that went missing around the time
Maybe Todd took them.
Jeff went coming around.
That's true. I remember that.
Anything missing here, David?
No, nothing's been missing here. Did you learn your lesson in jail?
Yeah, not to go back. Not to get caught again.
Not to get caught again. So you're going to do it again, but you just don't want to get caught.
Look, you got to do what you got to do, you know?
I don't know what that means.
Oh, see, I don't like that at all. That's like mind of a criminal shit. You got to break that shit.
First of all, I sold weed. Weed is legal now.
Yeah.
So I got arrested for something that's legal now.
Yes.
So what I did is not even bad anymore. You hear that, guys? I'm actually a good guy.
It's not legal to just sell weed out of your apartment here.
I wasn't selling out of my apartment.
You were mailing it.
Yeah, that's illegal still.
Well, you don't have to go back, Jeff. You're very talented and
Yeah,
good.
we want to keep you around.
Thank you.
No, but in all honesty, Jeff's a great guy, and I just like busting his balls. He's really sweet. He helps with the videos. Recently just went through a breakup, so
We got a lot in common.
we all have a lot in common.
We both
mine
have-
was like a year ago. Yours was yours was like a fresh wound.
Yeah.
You and our buddy Todd really bonded over the breakup.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
And us too.
yeah,
We both had a similar situation.
yeah, we all have gotten a lot closer here. It's
we both
nice
had
when it's not,
ex-girlfriends that put us on and made us who we are today.
it's
That we'd be nothing without.
it's-
Come on, be nice. Tell the truth here.
Yeah, it's the
I know
truth.
you got a script here that you guys read, and but
But
people
let's
want
get
you to
off-
speak from
let's
the
get
heart.
off the script. Let's be real.
We're off the record here. We're
It's
off
just
the books.
what I wanted to say. It's just nice when good-looking people like me and you get to talk on the podcast.
What?
I was just saying. I'm telling to Jeff that it's nice. It's nice. It's like a nice change of pace to talk to another attractive person.
I don't understand.
Jason's sex appeal has skyrocketed over the past week.
I don't know.
You're
about
saying that you... you're saying you and Jeff talking?
Yeah, when Jeff and I talk on the
Two
podcast,
good-looking
there's like a
people.
different energy when me and you are talking. You can feel like.
David, do you think that you're as good looking as Jeff?
No, I never said that. Jeff, am I good looking?
Yeah, absolutely. I think
Jeff.
you need a little work on the haircut, but your face and yeah, your personality makes you beautiful.
You look in the mirror and you go,
Hold on.
too good look. You put yourself in the same category as Jeff?
Let me pay a compliment back to my fellow good-looking
You look
person
like a
here.
female tennis player, Jeff. I mean, David.
No, no, I don't think I'm as good-looking as Jeff, and I never will. But I really appreciate those words, Jeff.
I'll knock it off.
And I think Jeff's really good-looking.
Yeah.
I'll put that out there right now. I've never said that actually.
Yeah, you say it to me all the time.
Yeah, I do say it all the time.
You go, why doesn't Jeff like me? And I go, he does. And they go, that's kind of a weird thing to say. What do you mean like you?
I never said
As
that.
a friend or what?
I've
What
never
are you talking
I've
about?
never said that. It's so weird.
Then you turn the radio on really loud.
Jeff, plug yourself real quick before you go.
What do you want me to say? You want me to say my name's Jeff again? You
Yeah.
really get a kick out of that, don't you?
Say this is my social medias, and then thank you guys for having me. My name's Jeff.
Are you fucking with me?
No, I'm being serious.
People listen to this shit.
Yeah, surprisingly.
Guys, you can follow me on Instagram. It's at Jeff.
What's your name?
Jeff.
No, what is it? Like,
It's at Jeff. What do you
what's
you
your
know this.
name? What's your name?
My name's Jeff.
Fuck.
That's torture for me.
The studio audience is gonna get a kick out of that.
I'm gonna give you like passes of me saying it. You get like 3 more of those, and that's it. I'm done.
For the week?
No, for life. No more my name Jeffs.
Okay, I gotta be careful with